Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've been away for a while. Hopefully that's going to change now and I'll be out producing some videos. I've got a few already recorded. This one today is Alexandra Park Run, and this was from what will be now nearly 2 weeks ago from the point where I'm recording it. They're on the 18th of October and I decided I wanted to really push it that day. The reason behind that is that I want to try and break a 20-minute park run. Now, I'm not daft. I know that that's quite an achievement for somebody like myself. A couple of years ago, I got down to about 22 minutes. The first one I did when around 22 minutes was at Morecambe Bay Park Run, and yeah, I was really over the moon with it. So I then got down to about 22 minutes. And then the following week, I managed to beat it at Heaton Park, which was mind-blowing at the time. Obviously, a flat park run compared to quite a hilly one. But so that was my PB for a while. And then I came here and really gave it some. I had been building up my pace. I'd not been pushing it as much at Heaton Park or the other park runs for a while. But I decided, this is quite flat here at Alexandra Park Run. I'll give it a go. So nearly a year ago, I think it was now. I'll have to bring it up on the screen. It was a 20:39, which I was over the moon with. But my actual Strava said 20:35. I'd rather take that, to be honest. So I did. So this video, and hopefully a series of videos, will be documenting my journey from a 20:35 PB to a sub 20 PB. From somebody who's currently running, as you'll find out at the end of this run. Not quite there yet. There's lots I'll be doing on that journey to hopefully get me there. Interval training and things like Norwegian 4x4s. But again, like I said, I'll do some videos to show you what I'm doing there, and hopefully I can encourage some other people to do that. The other day I was watching a video on how to break sub 40 on a 10k, and I'm thinking, could I do that? I'm like, I'm getting a bit silly here now. Sub 40 would be unbelievable for me. I don't think it's not within my realms, but I think I need to lose quite a bit of weight first and really focus on my running, which I'm not sure I'll have the time for. However, my goal at the moment is to definitely give this sub 20 park run a good go and then move on from there. I've got lots of planned for next year, including a couple of ultras, and I'd like to be doing a lot of half marathons next year to build up on that. That's my favourite distance. My PB, I think at the moment, is like a 1:39, and I'd like to get somewhere around 1:35 by the end of the year. So yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. Now here at Alexandra Park, as you can see, it's a lovely autumnal day. But by this point in the run, you can see people were slowly overtaking me. There was a good reason for that. I'd gone off too quickly, particularly in the first half a kilometre. In the first half kilometre, I was probably doing about a 3:30. So I got a bit silly really, didn't I? Which was making me now struggling at this point, just maintaining my just over 4s, which is where I should have been. If I'd thought it through before I started this run, I would really have said to myself, well, that's wrong actually. I did think it through at the start. I thought to myself, let's do a 21 to 22, somewhere in between there, and set myself a goal pace, but just went too quick at the start. As you can see in the chart above, I went from a 3:30 start to a 4:30 end of my first kilometre. Not great, eh?
1, 2, 3. Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can't change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind. I remember when you told me I should settle down, but these restless feet won't keep me grounded. The open road's the only place I found where I feel alive, and the stars will guide me. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can't change me, you can tell me down. I'll leave echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind. A free-born mind. A free-born mind. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind.
Okay, that's the first site I run, and I just feel like I've got a mountain to climb. 22 minutes, pretty much bang on. How do I feel about it? I feel pretty crap, to be honest with you. I got off quite quickly, about 3:30 pace. Settled into just under 4, but just found it really hard. And the breathing hard. I feel like I'm just making excuses, really. But this is week 1 of, I think, 6 to 8 weeks of a training plan. So hopefully, in 6 to 8 weeks, I'll be sat here with my sub 20. I know I could do a lot better than I did today. Effort I put in.
Hey, you get coffee?
But yeah, I just wasn't getting it. I don't describe it really, getting in the right breathing zone. When I was on the track the other week, doing really well, I had this really good breathing pattern. Today, a couple of problems in, I found things really hard, found the breathing really hard. So, onward and upward, I guess. 22 minutes is the starting time. Let's see what we get next week. Well, going on from here now, I'll be filming my training sessions here and there, reporting back. So if you want to keep tuning into the channel, you can see where we get.